salutations to all of the most venerable here at the West End Monastery, to the Mahasangha. Good morning to all of you. Venerable Chidel from Florida. My deepest condolences to all of the family, to the sons and daughters. May you all raise your hand so I can acknowledge to the daughters. This is a overwhelming amount of support from family and friends. A very warm memorial here at West End. A life well lived. A good death equals a good life equals a good death. I believe that I heard she passed away due to cancer. And can you tell me the length of time between the diagnosis and a year and a half? So it's the diagnosis of the cancer is like a alarm clock. Saint Carlos Acutis in the Catholic world, when he was diagnosed with cancer, he says, it was like God giving me a alarm clock. And he embraced it and going forward towards it. In Buddhism, karma sometimes gives us that wonderful alarm clock, the workings of karma. And everyone is subject to that. It's dependent on how you lived in your past life, how you live in this life. And for some of us who are fortunate enough, we can get an alarm clock from karma. It is on the subject of meditation on death, marage, is that three things. When will I die? How will I die? Where will I die? It's the first two that gives people wise fear. When and how. It's always the when that scares me. Not knowing when our time is up. But hopefully you all had enough ample time to make amends, to ask your questions, to share some of the most profound, deep memories between mother and daughters, and the sailing away with the Mahasangha being present upon departure, to hear the Buddha's last words one last time, to let go of everything, to let go of everyone and everything at the moment of death. Each death for a monk, each death for all of us to embrace and to step forward is a reminder that we all have a checklist. We all have the Noble Eightfold Path to complete, to finish, to be excellent in the beginning, excellent in the middle, and excellent towards the end. And so, one of the good things about in Buddhism is the sharing of the merits. The abundance of what we give, dedicating our body, speech, and mind for the benefits of others and for the benefits of our loved ones. And that you all have done and will continue to do. On the subject of rebirth, is that through the many funerals that I have been through, And for the many deaths that I have seen and heard, the many stories that I've heard, from principals, from lawyers, from doctors, from reputable members of our community. There was one time a child passed away, and a door fell on the child at school. And the child took rebirth into a butterfly. And the butterfly came home and waited. And the parents shut the door all the time because of the air conditioning. The child knew that. If you were the child, you would know when the parents opened the door. And the child waited when the door was slightly ajar to fly in. The butterfly landed on the altar that was made for him. And the parents had a conversation with the child and said, "Son, we know it's you. It's okay. It's okay. You can go. It's okay." And the butterfly returned again. I wonder if you've had any signs in your life after her passing away. Any butterflies, perhaps, birds, just a dream. She comes in your dream, like how my grandmother came in my dream. In the forthcoming days, don't be surprised if there are signs from her. Don't be surprised if she took rebirth into perhaps a bird or a butterfly. I'm just guessing. I don't know. I'm not the Lord Karma. But it's a sign that she's watching over you to let you know that she's there. No different than the many rebirths that I have studied. And in honor of her life, dedicate your life and do as if she would want you to. Pretend that she is still here, and the unfulfilled wishes that you all have, to try to fulfill as much as you can. Because I know she's watching over you, either in a rebirth realm, in a favorable rebirth realm, or at the moment of death, if she let go, that she's in the heaven of the contented. In the Dhamma, we hope. It's my wish that you both continue to return back to the triple gem when life is in despair, when you are sad, when you are depressed, through the stages of grief and mourning. There will be bargaining, there will be denial, there will be acceptance, there will be depression. But know that taking refuge in the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha will bring you hope, will bring you back together in the present moment. You both have each other to lean on. They are always here to serve the people, to serve you. Never give up hope. Strive forward. One thing about women is they're stronger than men. And sometimes men have to lean on women for support. So the tolerance level of your heart is amazing. The endurance and tolerance. It's my hope that you take care of your mind and your body so that you can continue doing the good works and to succeed in life and to honor her life and to be examples for other Buddhists to see. May you realize the light of your own true nature. May you continue to do good work. May you continue to create merit and dedicate that merit to your beloved and departed. May you be healed. May you be a significant source of healing for other people. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you so much very much, for that beautiful Dhamma talk. And now, let us transformate to Siddhartha. So today, we engage in a series of meritorious deeds. We started this service by